An astronaut aboard the International Space Station was looking out the window, waiting for a cargo ship to arrive, and instead he witnessed something extraordinary. A fireball blazing through Earth's atmosphere, seen from above, not the way we see shooting stars from the ground, from above, looking down at a brilliant streak of light splitting apart over West Africa. Hey space family, welcome back to D3. Discover Deep Dreams, your educational gateway to the cosmos and beyond. I'm your co-captain, and today we have one of the most stunning accidental space photographs of 2026, and the fascinating science behind what NASA astronaut Chris Williams actually witnessed. On April 27, 2026, NASA astronaut Chris Williams was in the International Space Station's Cupola, that beautiful glass observation dome that gives astronauts a 360-degree view of Earth and space, scanning the sky for the approaching Progress MS-34 cargo vehicle. Progress MS-34 had launched days earlier, carrying about 3 tons of food, supplies, and scientific experiments for the ISS crew. Williams was watching for its arrival, excited to catch a glimpse of the spacecraft approaching from below. Instead, as the ISS passed over West Africa at 10:40 PM GMT, something else caught his eye entirely, a brilliant fireball streaking through the upper atmosphere directly below him. Williams watched transfixed as the object blazed across his field of view. Its tail grew brighter and longer. Then, dramatically, it split apart into a shower of smaller glowing pieces, each trailing its own streak of light before fading into darkness. "It was quite a light show," he said afterward. Williams grabbed his camera and captured 3 stunning photographs and a short video, sharing them with the world via social media days later with a detailed description of exactly what he saw. So what exactly did Chris Williams witness? Scientists believe the fireball was almost certainly the upper stage of the Soyuz rocket that launched Progress MS-34 days earlier. When a rocket launches a spacecraft into orbit, the upper stage, the final rocket section that delivers the payload, is left in a temporary orbit. Eventually that orbit decays and the upper stage re-enters Earth's atmosphere. The timing and location matched perfectly. The Soyuz upper stage from the Progress MS-34 launch was predicted to re-enter over that region of the globe at approximately that time. When rocket stages and space debris re-enter Earth's atmosphere, they don't gently float down. They slam into the increasingly dense atmosphere at orbital velocities, thousands of miles per hour. The friction generates enormous heat, thousands of degrees, causing the object to glow brilliantly and eventually disintegrate into smaller pieces. From the ground, this looks like a spectacular fireball or meteor shower. From space, as Williams discovered, it looks like something even more extraordinary. Here's what makes Williams' photograph so remarkable. No ground observer has ever seen a fireball the way he saw it. From Earth's surface, fireballs appear as brief streaks of light moving across the sky, typically lasting just a few seconds before fading or disappearing below the horizon. We see them from below, looking up, a perspective that limits what we can observe. Williams saw it from above, looking down, at an angle that revealed the entire structure of the event in ways impossible from the ground. He could see the fireball's relationship to Earth's curved horizon. He could see the thin layer of atmosphere the object was burning through, that fragile blue line that separates our living world from the void of space. He could see the debris field spread out below him, glowing pieces trailing in the wake of the main object, in a slow motion, detailed, breathtaking display. It's the same physical event, but an entirely different experience. And it's a reminder that having human eyes in space isn't just about science or exploration. It's about perspective, seeing our world and its relationship to the cosmos in ways that change how we understand both. Chris Williams is a rookie astronaut. April 27th was still relatively early in his first spaceflight. He arrived at the ISS in November 2025 aboard a Soyuz spacecraft alongside 2 Russian cosmonauts, Sergei Kuznetsov and Sergei Mikhaev. He has quickly become known for his extraordinary photography from orbit. In February, he captured stunning images of Lunar New Year celebrations visible from space as the ISS flew over China. He photographed auroras glowing over the Indian Ocean. He documented spacewalks and docking operations, building a visual record of life aboard the world's most extraordinary outpost. And now he's captured a fireball from above, adding one more image to a collection that reminds us how remarkable human presence in space truly is. Williams is sharing the station with the 4 astronauts of SpaceX's Crew 12 mission, NASA astronauts Jessica Meir and Jack Hathaway, ESA astronaut Sophie Adnot, and cosmonaut Andrei Fedyaev. Together, they represent the extraordinary international collaboration that keeps humanity's foothold in space alive. This beautiful fireball also points to something important that doesn't always get discussed: the growing challenge of space debris. Earth's orbit is increasingly crowded. Decades of launches have left behind rocket stages, defunct satellites, discarded hardware, and fragments from past collisions. NASA and other agencies track thousands of objects larger than a softball in Earth's orbit, and hundreds of thousands of smaller pieces that are harder to track but still potentially dangerous. When objects re-enter the atmosphere, they mostly burn up harmlessly, as this Soyuz upper stage did. But tracking when, where, and how objects re-enter is an ongoing scientific and engineering challenge. The same data that lets scientists predict a re-entry over West Africa is the data that protects astronauts, satellites, and occasionally people on the ground. Chris Williams didn't just capture a beautiful photograph. He captured a moment that illustrates the full complexity of human activity in space: the launches, the missions, the debris, the re-entries, and the extraordinary perspective that only humans in space can provide. A rookie astronaut, a window overlooking West Africa, a cargo ship that hadn't arrived yet, and a fireball that nobody planned to photograph. That's how some of the most extraordinary moments in space exploration happen, not always through careful planning and precise execution. Sometimes through the simple act of a human being looking out a window at exactly the right moment. Chris Williams looked out his window, and what he saw reminded all of us why we send humans to space. Not just to conduct experiments or maintain equipment, but to witness, to document, to share the extraordinary view from up there with the rest of us down here. That's the gift of human spaceflight, and it never gets old. If you like space exploration, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a single D3 episode. Keep looking up.